Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. The Rock and Roman Reigns had a controversial interaction following the latter's victory over Solo Sikoa last Monday on the premiere episode of WWE Raw on Netflix. Hall of Famer Rikishi addressed the segment and explained the final boss actions. The OTC finally retrieved the Eula Fala after defeating Solo Sikoa in Tribal Combat on Raw's debut on Netflix. After the match, The Rock walked down to the ring, took the Eula Fala from Paul Heyman, and placed it around Reigns' neck. The final boss action surprised many, including Rikishi, who thought the 52-year-old would attack his cousin to set up a feud heading into WrestleMania 41. On his Rikishi Fatu Off the Top podcast, the 59-year-old legend claimed the moment between The Rock and Reigns on Rhea was a passing of the torch. The Rock cut a promo in which he put over Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and Netflix executives in the first segment after Triple H kicked off Raw's debut episode on the streaming outlet. While many wondered why the final boss broke character on the Red brand, former superstar Matt Morgan claimed the 52-year-old had to do so due to his position as a TKO board director. It would be interesting to see when The Rock will return to WWE television and whether he will compete inside the squared circle in 2025. On January 11, 2025, during the premiere episode of WWE Raw on Netflix, a significant moment unfolded involving The Rock and Roman Reigns. Following Roman Reigns' victory over Solo Sikoa in a Tribal Combat match, The Rock made a surprise appearance, taking the Eula Fala from Paul Heyman and placing it around Reigns' neck. This gesture was widely interpreted as a symbolic passing of the torch within the Anoa'i family lineage. WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, a member of the Anoa'i family and father to Solo Sikoa, shared his insights on this segment during his Off the Top podcast. Rikishi expressed that he anticipated a different outcome, expecting The Rock to initiate a heel turn by attacking Reigns, thereby setting the stage for a potential feud leading into WrestleMania 41. He remarked, "If Rock wanted to turn heel, what a perfect time to do it." Despite the absence of physical confrontation, Rikishi acknowledged the significance of the moment, viewing it as The Rock's validation and endorsement of Reigns as the only tribal chief. He reflected on the emotional weight of the Eula Fala's representation in WWE, noting that its initial presentation to Reigns by his father, Sika, in 2020, added depth to the recent segment. Rikishi stated, "I feel, yes. I thought it was done very well. But the interaction between The Rock and Roman Reigns has sparked discussions among fans and analysts about the potential for future storylines. While some, like Rikishi, believe the moment could have been an ideal opportunity to ignite a rivalry, others interpret it as a respectful acknowledgement of Reigns' position within the family and the wrestling industry. As of now, The Rock's future involvement in WWE programming remains uncertain, leaving fans eager to see how this narrative will evolve. The events on WWE Raw's Netflix debut left fans buzzing about the deeper implications of The Rock's actions and how they tied into the Anoa'i family legacy. Rikishi's analysis offered valuable insight into the cultural and wrestling significance behind the moment, diving deeper into the symbolism of The Rock's gesture toward Roman Reigns. During his Off the Top podcast, Rikishi explained that the Anoa'i family's customs and values played a crucial role in shaping the segment. He emphasized that the act of presenting the Eula Fala wasn't just a scripted writing moment, but a reflection of real Samoan culture. This family lives and breathes respect, hierarchy, and acknowledgement of leadership. Rikishi said, "When The Rock handed over the Eula Fala, it was a nod to tradition, a way of saying you're the rightful leader." Rikishi also highlighted the historical weight of the Eula Fala in WWE, tracing it back to when Sika first crowned Roman Reigns as the tribal chief at Clash of Champions 2020. That moment marked a turning point in Reigns' career, transforming him into one of the most dominant and celebrated champions in WWE history. The Eula Fala is more than an accessory. It's a legacy. It symbolizes the faith of our family in whoever wears it, Rikishi explained. One of the most debated aspects of the segment was The Rock's choice to honor Roman Reigns rather than attack him. Rikishi admitted he was initially surprised by the decision, as a physical confrontation between the two could have set up a blockbuster match for WrestleMania 41. However, he acknowledged that the creative team and The Rock likely had a longer-term plan in mind. There's always this expectation for fireworks when two titans like The Rock and Roman share the ring, Rikishi said. But sometimes restraint speaks louder than aggression. The Rock didn't need to throw punches to make a statement. He made it clear who he believes deserves to carry the family legacy forward. Rikishi speculated that The Rock's actions might have been influenced by personal respect for Roman Reigns' accomplishments. Let's not forget, Roman has carried WWE on his back for years. The Rock sees that, and maybe this was his way of giving Roman his flowers while he's still in his prime, Rikishi added. The WWE universe erupted with mixed reactions to the segment. While some fans were disappointed that there wasn't a more dramatic confrontation, others appreciated the emotional and symbolic nature of the interaction. Social media platforms were flooded with theories about what this could mean for the Bloodline storyline, with many speculating that The Rock's gesture might be a precursor to a future feud. Rikishi addressed these theories during his podcast, noting that The Rock's involvement was likely a way to plant seeds for something bigger. This is WWE. Everything has a purpose. They must be able to transcend presence wasn't random. It's about keeping the fans guessing and building anticipation for what's to come, he said. One possibility Rikishi hinted at was a potential faction war within the Bloodline, with Solo Sikoa recently distancing himself from Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso seemingly torn between loyalty and rebellion. The Rock's endorsement of Reigns could intensify tensions within the family. The Bloodline isn't as united as it once was. The Rock picking Roman could create even more cracks in the foundation, Rikishi theorized. Rikishi also touched on the personal bond between The Rock and Roman Reigns, describing it as a relationship built on mutual respect and shared experiences. They've both been through the grind of this business. They know what it takes to reach the top and stay there, Rikishi said. That's why The Rock's gesture means so much. It's not just about family, it's about understanding the sacrifices and the work that goes into being the best. However, he added that The Rock's decision to appear on Raw's Netflix debut was a testament to his dedication to the family's legacy. For The Rock to take time out of his schedule to do this, it shows how much this means to him. He didn't have to be there, but he wanted to make a statement, Rikishi noted. While Rikishi acknowledged that The Rock's future in WWE remains uncertain, he expressed hope that the segment on Raw would lead to more appearances. The fans want it. The family wants it. And I think The Rock wants it too. It's just a matter of timing, Rikishi said. As for Roman Reigns, Rikishi predicted that the Tribal Chief's reign is far from over. Roman is on a historic run, and this moment with The Rock only solidifies his place in history. He's not done yet, not by a long shot, he said. The debut of WWE Raw on Netflix delivered a moment that will be remembered for years to come. The Rock's symbolic endorsement of Roman Reigns added another layer of depth to the ongoing Bloodline saga, leaving fans eager to see what's next. Rikishi's analysis provided valuable context, reminding fans that behind every WWE storyline lies a rich tapestry of culture, tradition, and family legacy. Whether this segment leads to a future feud or simply serves as a tribute to Roman Reigns' dominance, one thing is certain: the Anoa'i family continues to shape the landscape of professional is ready for the next evolution of champions. As the company continues to grow and expand into new territories, the potential for a record-breaking superstar is higher than ever. Whether it's someone who has already made their mark or an up-and-coming talent, the next WWE champion will need to combine raw talent, charisma, and an unrelenting drive to break records and create a legacy that will stand the test of time. As WWE looks to the future, one thing is certain: The Rock's call for a record-breaking champion will continue to inspire the next generation of superstars, and the search for the next great WWE champion is only just beginning.